Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Drew
Larry, in what is scheduled to be its final season as an NFL stadium, there's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store
in the morning
between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Avoid finding out who won.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second down, Freeman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
The play clock's running down.
Stop.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And 4th down coming up.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So on 4th down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher to punt it away. Back deep is Jeremy Ross. This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
He said that was a kick. I'm not sure what that was. That was just a normal kick. So.
Let's go. They go play action here on 1st down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. It goes as a pickup of 23. And that'll be good for an Arizona 1st down.
Still in the league
and stuff. There's the first time in this game that Carson Palmer finds Larry Fitzgerald. Likely won't be the last.
Play my league game because it's closing in. They're trying to get to the playoffs already.
It's hard to believe with Fitzgerald. Well, really, both of these guys, how long they've been in the league now. But Fitzgerald was 3rd overall pick back in 04.
Yeah, how about that? Remember, Carson Palmer, a former Heisman Trophy winner. He's finally found a real home in Arizona.
There wasn't a lot for Cardinal fans to be happy about in that game against Buffalo in Week 3, but Johnson did have 19 carries, 83 yards, and 2 scores.
He continues to evolve and get better as not just a runner, but as a receiver. And the focal point of the Arizona Cardinals offense. He can do it all, but it's hard to do when you're down big on the road, and Buffalo really prevented him from making a big comeback and also ended up sacking Carson Palmer 5 times as Arizona tried to get back into the game.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And Gresham's got it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. He checks it down here to Ellington. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second
he almost
down.
Got him.
Let's look at this offense now, and let's talk about John Brown.
An exciting young talent from Pittsburgh State, home of the Gorillas. Hard to cover. Great
second down
moves
and
in short areas.
Again, it's Palmer. He's got time in the pocket, and a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Robert Alford is another corner who has a lot of versatility. He can go out and cover the tallest wide receivers and work inside against the shifty slot receivers.
Stop it. Stop.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
On 3rd down, Palmer. And that is incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And it brings up 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and touchdown.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Yo. Do you want to get the pen? Yeah. Come here. Okay. Come here. Bring it here. Put it here. Right here. Go ahead. You get on the floor. There you go. You want to write Donald? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta charge it. Yo. I'm playing a game. What?
I said, what is Kevin talking?
He's at the game. No problem, man. I'm sitting here watching the game. Oh, okay. No, I'm sitting watching Kevin Hart bugging out. Kevin Hart at the game acting crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It's the national game. It's on ESPN. You ready?
If you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
Field goal.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
He's like, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Give him 30 yards there. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses.
Why don't you get your phone?
He can hit Julio Jones in a short zone.
Where's my pen?
He can take it the whole way.
You put it back? Give it here. Let me see.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Good. Okay.
Time running out here on the play clock. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. As we start to get a look at this Arizona defense, how about the interception this past week, albeit in a loss, that Peterson had?
He's just simply special, isn't he? Look, he's been 5 years in the league, been to the Pro Bowl 5 times,
that's not
3
what I
times
wanted,
first-team All-Pro. One of those 5 times he went as a kick
I thought I was in a hurry
There's
up.
not
Why
much
did it
he
do
can't
that?
do on the field, and that interception kind of summed it up. Acrobatic, athletic, sensational.
Sanu, the man in motion left.
Turn that off.
Sanu, the man in
Sitting
motion
here,
right.
I got the flashlight on.
Freeman again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Yeah, you get the flashlight on. Turn the flashlight off. Down. Stop it. I can't take no more.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To it through the catch.
To go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock
Stop.
the ball away.
Oh, the battery. No, the battery's done. I gotta charge it.
He's got to have and a pass he
Yeah,
should
it's
have
gone. I gotta charge it. Get your phone right here and stop it. Here, you want to see something? Look at this. Look at this. I can't take it down. Here, look, no, look. Look, let me show you
Here's
something.
Matt Bosher now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
See? Let me show you.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
That don't work. That's okay.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Yes.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And they compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Oh.
David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson.
Now he yelling touchdown, baby.
Touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They toss to Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ryan. And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
Damn, goes crazy.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out,
y'all two start no hitting.
Going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Now here's Ross. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Don't hit her.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
On 2nd down, Palmer to the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running that route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice.
That was the red guy, the red route.
Picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
So here we go,
oh,
3rd down
okay.
after the 2nd down pass completion. Palmer now to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. They had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Be good.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Now Ryan back into his end zone. He goes underneath to Freeman. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, get off of her. Get off of her. You ready to go to bed? Oh, you must be tired. You ready to go to bed.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some muscle on it.
Go ahead.
Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
Come here. You want to get a spanking? Bring your pants over here. Where's the socks? Get the socks first. One sock. Where's your other sock? Get your sock. Move your shirt. Is it under your shirt? Oh, no, here it is. Here, I got it. Come here. Get up here. I got it. I got the sock. Come on. Get up here and sit down. Put the socks on. Come on. I hate my mom. Okay, here, put the sock on. Okay. Now take my skin. I put chocolate. Okay. Pants. Here. Pants. Your book. Make your book. Make your book. Make your book. Show me. Turn that down. Okay, stand up, pull your pants up. Turn it down. No, get off of that. Alright, let me get back to there. Sit down. Yeah, I can only do 3. Yeah. Go ahead, let's go.
It's a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Yeah, he's playing a game.
Second down, Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 45 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yes, hold on.
On second down, here's Ryan. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter.
What are you doing, Don?
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Palmer. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
He's got time. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Oh, interception, baby.
Going last drive.
Interception, baby.
Will they recover?
memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They run. Devontae Freeman. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See, this, I'm trying to beep it out. This in between time here. Like, why are you taking so long?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Ryan will throw again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Baby,
I'm not just watching.
An extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7
Extra
apiece.
point. That's right. Yeah, extra point. Huh? No, they took your pass off. No.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it makes such a big
Cardinals
difference, you know,
ready to
because
take over.
the connection was so bad
with the
last
clock
time.
where it's at, you think we're just going to see
when I
a
was
knee
playing
and that's it?
And I think
Yeah,
in this situation, that's the proper play.
Like, there's nothing wrong
We
with
do know there's some
with
risk
the
takers
control,
out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
like,
out.
if I
And
hike
unless
the
this
ball,
is a
hike
quick
the right
incompletion,
thing,
this is
you know.
likely the last play here of this first half. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Final play of the half. It's Palmer. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Goldson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
No. Oh, just over there to torture Jocelyn.
In the pistol. Throwing now. Palmer on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there.
I got a battle for that.
54
get off of her.
yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but
hand me
he's
the
not
belt.
shy. He's going downfield again there.
Can get off of her right now.
Because if you back off after throwing an interception,
messing around
your whole
with
game
you,
plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play. You're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down.
Get off of her.
I know that interception was dropped.
You worried about the trying to mess with her and watch the
you,
football.
in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. On 3rd down, Palmer. And now this one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. In tough starting field position here. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
That big giant hole opened up there, and I'm so trying to go back.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Ross on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, Give him 15. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Let's go, let's go. Blues 58. Blues 58. The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Unbelievable.
From midfield now, here's Palmer. Caught, right side, Gresham. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer finding time. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver
kind of looking for some reason I was like, that's still a running play. Just wait for that, boy.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Palmer. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after now from Catanzaro. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
In motion is Austin Hooper. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
First down, baby.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with the big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle
Why are you
down.
going to sit on my lap? Why are you going to sit on my lap?
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you.
On second down, Palmer. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. John Brown with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Thanks a lot.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, and you've got to go to the right point.
And that
didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
It's
roughing the
good,
kicker.
and it is now 21-7.
Yeah, extra point, baby. You see my
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
Yeah,
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this
Hey,
drive.
it's time to go to bed. Yeah.
A lone second remains now in this third quarter.
Let's go. What? 18.
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. A great lead, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.
Leave that alone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Ryan on second down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. The 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that'll bring up second down.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses so they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. Get the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And, of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Gone.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, you got to change it. You got to change. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
See? Stop that.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Bump your head. Bump your head.
Now Palmer down around his goal line. He's going to look deep down the field. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read and it's picked off. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So out come the Falcons now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, of course, the quarterback.
Houston was up to like 3 or 4.
Oh, man, I can't throw 4.
But they probably in the 4th period.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I don't even know
when
what
you put
that
together
is.
the formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll be 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, they might want to tear up their scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. 3rd down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it, and they ran it really well and picked up a first down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
They'll run here with Freeman. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Love for that game.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Extra point, that's it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
No,
just
don't
be
take that
loose
off
with
it.
the
Gotta
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the seat. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Move back. Get off of that. Oh dear. No. Yes. Bring that here. Give it here. Thank you.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Stop. No, just give me 1 minute. Stop.
Palmer apparently wants to throw it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The red route, huh? No, don't do that. Don't do that. You want to, but don't.
5 lines in the game. 4 of them to the right side.
Protect myself from me.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation. Get ready, blue 58. Blue 58. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Is he a decoy? Last time.
Here's Palmer.
Oh.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's going to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground. It didn't go in the other direction.
And taken right at the 35. That'll be put in the books as a 50-40 yard play. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
No, not the control.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. You got to feel pretty good as a defense.
They come up in an offset eye.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Got nothing. Got nothing. Get out! White!
Back to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get into football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old-school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Back to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Down to stop.
So a 3rd and 8.
Strong left. Strong left. Strong left. Hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3
down. He's back to throw. He's got Sanu. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go. Check 3. Check 3.
They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. He'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. One last shot for Ryan. This will be caught at about the 3.
Oh, no.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
Okay, come here. I'm going to change it back.